Next surf item from Australis. Now, this is a brand that's been around here at QVC for years, bringing us some of the finest in seafood. Like, you go to the restaurant, you order the scallops on the appetizer menu,
Yes,
you get 5 scallops on the plate. What do you pay? 25, 30 bucks, market price. Today here at QVC, we're bringing you the same price we've been bringing you, 3 pounds of the North Atlantic large dry sea scallops. These are large. We'll talk to you about what dry means. And today we have them for you on 5 payments of $23.90. Now, this sold out the last day that it presented. Today we have it back for you, and we have it for you with 4 easy, with auto delivery, where you can get this home every 4 months for a full year. And we also have it for you on 5 easy monthly payments, $23.90. These are individually blast frozen at the dock. And so it is the freshest of the freshest when it comes to your sea scallops. By the way, it's a low-fat protein, 80 calories per serving here, and you're getting filled with flavor, like this sweet, delicious flavor. M63650 is your item number. We've got Nicole Gaffney on the lines, chef extraordinaire. Nicole, welcome on in. It's great to have you on Gourmet Holiday.
Hi, guys. Hi, Alberti. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
So listen, I follow you on your Instagram, Coley Cooks. You always give us great ideas on there on how to make everyday meals that much more special. I feel like this one, the second you say scallops, it's all of a sudden more special.
Absolutely. It's all about making meals special right now. We're all stuck at home, and we're all looking to shake up the everyday average weeknight meal. So we talked about how these scallops, first of all, they're large sea scallops that are wild caught from New England. And you mentioned that they're dry scallops. And I want to explain what that means to everybody. So a dry scallop is an industry term that really just means these are pure sea scallops that have been plucked right from the ocean and then immediately blast frozen individually. You can take out just as many as you want to cook. Now, nothing has been added to these scallops, unlike a lot of the ones that are sold at stores, which have been chemically treated. So that means a couple of things. The chemically treated scallops retain liquid. So not only are you paying for that water weight when you go to cook them, they release all of that water into the pan, and you can't achieve that golden brown caramelized sear that the scallops are known for. You guys are doing right in the pan there.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So we love the fact that these dry scallops not only give you that beautiful look of the caramelization,
look at that.
But you know what? They don't shrink either, right? Because when you've got when you've got a wet scallop, right, what you sometimes get at the grocery stores, those wet scallops, what they do is they're filled with chemicals, right? They're filled with preservatives. The second you throw them on a pan, what do? They end up leaking all this juice out. Here, these stay dry in the pan. We've added all of the wet ingredients. We've added some butter, some of these things to jazz it up.
Yep.
And then, of course...
And you know what? You're paying for that water weight when you buy a wet scallop. You don't realize that a lot of, you buy by the pound. And when you go to cook them, they release all of that liquid. That's most of what you just paid for. But scallops, that doesn't happen at all. When you cook them, you do want to make sure that you dry them off, because the term dry doesn't refer to the actual texture of the scallops being dry. It's just an industry term. The scallops themselves are still very moist and wet. I mean, let's think about it. They came from the ocean, so there's going to be some liquid there.
Now, when it comes to cooking these, Nicole, let us know how we're going to cook them, because this is how they come. They come in the bag frozen. Notice each one of these is individually flash frozen at the dock. What does that mean? That means these are shucked at the dock. They are frozen, and that means you've got the freshest flavor in your scallops. Now, this is the bag that you're going to get. You take out 1 or 2 if you want. You take out all of them if you want. It depends on what you're serving and who you're serving to. Maybe you've got a big special occasion. But I'm going to actually defrost those before I cook these, right, Nicole?
Yeah, so we typically recommend defrosting them before you cook them, especially if you want to sear them in a pan like you guys are doing, or if you want to grill them, for example. And to defrost them, it's so easy. You can just put them in a zip-top bag if you want to do it quickly, and let them sit in a bowl of cold water for about 20 minutes or so, and they defrost really quickly. Or if you're one of those planners, you can put them in your fridge the night before, and they'll defrost right there. So it's really important when you're ready to cook the scallops that you pat them nice and dry, especially if you want to sear them in a pan, because that's going to ensure you get that really nice caramelized, sweet crust on the outside. But I love to throw them on a skewer now that the weather's starting to get nicer. Maybe do a little surf and turf skewer with some of that Kansas City steak. Pop them on the grill, and you've got a great surf and turf kebab.
So here's what's going on. Nicole, these are always very popular. They're very popular again today. We started with 700 of these, and I have fewer than 200 remaining. If you're watching this on the lines right now and you're saying to yourself, okay, I need to get this in my freezer. You can't go to the grocery store and find scallops at the freezer. Check this out. Look over here, how delicious this is, how amazing you can make a meal just out of some pasta that you might already have in your grocery store, in your pantry. Maybe it's over here and you're doing something a little bit more fancy with a little bit of an Asian type of inspired spicy sweet sauce. Today, you can get this home for just $23.90 on Easy Pay. You have it for you if you want every 4 months for a full year. But when this sells out, I can't promise the next time that we're going to have it for you available to purchase at QVC.com. And trust me, the same thing has happened to me. You see something on air, you say, oh, I'll come back a little bit later. And you're like, wait a minute, that's not there anymore. It's not even waitlist eligible.
Right.
This is one of those items that you want to get right now, M63650. If you're not in love with it, you got 30 days to get your money back. But this is one of the products that sells out every single time here at QVC. And that is because, do you see that butteriness of that scallop?
Wow.
Nicole, that scallop, that's the one that has the flavor that we expect at the restaurants.
Look how thick it is.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. That's just what you get when you go to those fine dining, white tablecloth restaurants. These are the scallops that you want to cook at home.
And by the way, they only take like a minute and a half on each side.
Yeah.
So you'll see
So
in just
fast.
a second. Yeah, just in a second, we're gonna flip these over and you get the caramelization on every single one of these scallops. They're delicious. They're so unique. And they're so affordable today at this price. M63650 is your item number. Here's what's going on. We're down to our final 150. These will sell out just like they always do because many, many people are shopping QVC.com for food. Even the ones that aren't watching are shopping QVC.com for food. And we've got a ton of food assortment at QVC.com. You're gonna get this home with free shipping and handling, and every single time if you lock it on auto delivery, you'll get it with that free shipping and handling. But we already sold out of the Patagonian shrimp. We already sold out of the Kansas City steaks.
Yep.
Here's our other protein in the
bone
show.
broth.
And the bone broth,
Right.
These will sell out as well. So Nicole, it's so great to hear your voice. I can't wait till we see you again in the studio.
Likewise, I miss you guys so much. Thank you so
Likewise.
much for having me.
All right,
Stay
so
safe.
Listen, stay safe, be well.
You too.
All right, so here's an
You
update.
too.
Oh, my grandma's is gone.
I know before we even got to it.
Oh my gosh. Well,